Do you want to see how to make $67 again and again on autopilot? In this video, I'll show you how for free. You don't have to have any skills. You don't have to have any experience. You can do this in less than an hour a day. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can automate this, but you have to stay to the end of the video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because I'm going to show you a strategy I've never talked about before. You don't want to miss something because this won't work and then you won't make any money. If you stay to the end, I am going to show you how you can automate this whole thing, but you have to stay to the end. This is super simple. Anybody can do it. A first grader can do it, and so can you. And there's going to be a couple different websites that are involved here, and I am going to show you a way how you can automate this, and I will get into that at the end of this. But the first site you want to go over to is you want to go to Instagram. Now this is my profile. I don't spend a lot of time over here, but you want to set up a profile. You want to pick a niche. And the three biggest niches are, you decide what niche you want to pick, but you want to pick one. And the three biggest niches, if you're not familiar with them, are the wealth, the make money online niche, the health, the fitness, weight loss niche, and then the dating relationship niche. Those are the three biggest ones. You don't have to pick one of those. Those are the three biggest, and you probably get the best results with one of them. But pick something. You may have something you're passionate about, and then pick that niche. Come over here and set up a profile. Now on Instagram, you want to put a good picture of yourself on this. Sorry about that. You want to put a good picture of yourself on here because you want people to see you, and a lot of people make that mistake on social media because they put a picture, of a logo, of a company logo, their dog, their kids. People want to know you're real. And on Instagram, there's not a lot of room here. So you don't have a lot of characters. I would put some emojis in here. I'm sending people to my YouTube channel because I do videos all the time. My niche is the make money online niche. I'm kind of telling people what I do. I am giving them an email if they want to subscribe, and put some emojis in here. But be selective what you put in here because you've only got so many characters. You can't write a lot. Some of the other social media platforms, there's more room in the profile. But set your profile up correctly. Don't talk. If you've got a product or service or a network marketing company you're promoting, don't talk about that in here. Most people make that mistake on social media, but set your profile up around a niche. So if you're, say your niche is weight loss, talk about, weight loss. And if you have, some sort of a free giveaway, like I'm giving free value on my YouTube channel because I do videos every day about making money online. If you've got a PDF or a training you can send people to. If you don't have anything like that, then don't put anything in here. I do use this as a way, I do get some traffic from here to go over to my YouTube channel. But if you don't have anything, don't worry about it. You can put an email address in or a way for people to contact you directly, or just invite people to leave you a message. There's a way to private message people on Instagram. So set your profile up, and then once you get it set up, one of the things that are really big on, and I'm going to give you a tool in a second. I am going to show you how you can automate this whole process. Hashtags are really important on Instagram. And if I click on this, you can see this got like 513, and I don't spend a lot of time on here, but one of the things you want to do is when you're posting on, and actually I don't think I can pull this up, when you're posting on Instagram let me try this one, is you want to put hashtags. Actually it's not going to let me show them here, but you want to put hashtags on your post that are relative keywords to your niche. And there's a tool, you can get this tool for free. If you go to all/hashtag.com, this will help you generate hashtags in your niche. Now if I put in here make money online and I click generate, I'm going to hit random and then hit generate. You can see it's going to give me, scroll down here, you can see all these hashtags. Now it's saying the best 30 make money online hashtags. And all I got to do is copy this, and I can use these hashtags when you're posting, because what you want to start doing is you want to start building up your Instagram channel, and you want to start posting once a day. You can see, and I'm putting pictures now, and you want to use images that are congruent with your niche. So if it's weight loss, you can use this hashtag generator, put, hashtags on your post related to weight loss, and then put images, and you don't, and I'll really caution you about this, you don't want to start putting images of your, if you do have a product or service, of the product or service, you don't want to mention the company's name, because the only thing that does on social media is it repels people to you. And there's a lot, and I've got people on my team that say to me, well, so-and-so does it. Well, somebody that has influence can do that, and that will work. If you don't have influence and you don't have an audience, that doesn't work. So you don't want to do that. Just make generic, post about, if it is weight loss or whatever it is, you can use this, put these hashtags, you can easily generate them, copy them, come over, get an image, and start consistently posting on here. And then the other thing you want to do, if I come up here and I start to make money online, now I am going to show you how you can automate this whole thing, and I'll get into that in a second. That's a keyword in my niche. If I click on this, you can see this particular page has over like 2.7 million posts on it, and tons of followers. So this is a really active page. And if I start looking on these, you can see like this particular one, it's got 4,000. It's already got 4,000 likes on it. And you want to start coming through here, and you want to start, like, I cancel this. You want to start following people. Now, if I click this, I'd start following him. He'll get a message that I started following him, and start going to pages in your niche, following people. And if you spend, 10 or 15 minutes a day, start doing this and get people, if you set your profile up correctly, you're going to get people to come back to your profile. They're going to start connecting with you. If you start putting good content, and that's not, you can do images like this, just, inspirational posts. You can give some tips. If it is weight loss, and I'm just using that as an example, but you can see what this person's doing, and like if I just click follow him, and start doing that, and start, don't go crazy, because if you haven't done this before, start with, a few, and start building yourself up every day to come over on Instagram and start following people in your niche, make a post and consistency with this is, and I am going to show you in a few minutes how you can automate this whole thing and actually how you can make money with this, but you want to start building up a page, because you can see what, if you start doing this consistently, what you can do. And the strategy that I'm going to show you, I have not talked about this, but people are doing this and they're making money from it. So you get one profile up, and you start, doing it around. You can do this in any niche. It really doesn't matter. So start, posting and all that. And the strategy here that you can use to make money with this. Now use the hashtag thing that I showed you. But if I come over here and I go to eBay, people are actually building Instagram pages and selling them. And you can see here, this particular Instagram page, it's an active Instagram page with 440,000 followers. They're selling it for $96. And there's other, and eBay is just one of the sites I'm going to show you. eBay is, you can join it for free. I've sold things, in my house and stuff on eBay. And you can start building some of these pages up. I'm going to show you how you can automate the whole process of building up a Instagram page. And you can start coming over here. You can see that's just one. That person's selling it for $96. There is one I saw on here that somebody's actually selling it for like $3,000. Let's see. This particular one, it's got 2.3 million Instagram followers. They're selling this for $4,000. So you can potentially, I use $67 because it's kind of, the one I showed you is like 90. But you can see this one, and I am going to show you how you can automate the whole way of building up Instagram pages. And then eBay is just one of them. I have a better site, and I'll get into that in a second. You can see this one's selling for $4,000. Now, $4,000 may be kind of on the high side. I don't know, but there's a lot of people that would love to, and if it's in a niche that they want, that they would buy it. But you can see there's different people on eBay doing this. Here's another Here's another Instagram page for $1,000. So you can, and I kind of would start low with this. And eBay's just one site. Now, a better site, and I'll show you in a second. eBay is one page. You can see the people are coming on here and they're doing this. This is another page, and I actually think this is better than eBay for doing this. And this is by Instagram accounts and YouTube channels. It's called Fameswapcom. And if I click on Browse All Listings, and I'm just going to pick, you can see there's YouTube page channels and TikTok. I'm going to sort this out. Let's sort it out by price. And you can see that people are, and these are all Instagram pages. You can see some of them, they're selling it for $100. If I go to the next page, you can come and you can list them on this site. I actually think this is a little better than eBay. You could actually do both because you can see all these people are listing. Now this one's got 10,000 followers. They're selling it for 100. A lot of these are for 100. What you could do on this site is, what I would do is, if I go through to these, through to like I'm sure now you can see they start going up as the amount of followers is up. You could start low and start doing something under $100, because on this site it looks like $100 is the least amount of money you can make with it. But you can, and I do think that this is the better of the two. I would use both, because if you're trying to get something going, then you've got two things that you're actually listing. Get one Instagram, and I'm going to give you a way to show you how you can automate the whole process, because you are going to have to spend time and effort. And you can do this all, manually. You can and build up YouTube, Instagram pages on your own, doing what I showed you. Come, and start building them up on your own. But I'm going to show you a way you can automate the whole thing and make this a lot easier. But these are two: eBay, and then, because this is specific, this is what this whole website does. It sells Instagram pages, YouTube channels, and TikTok pages. That you can come and list it, by established social media properties with followers, likes, and subscribers. And you can come list, create an account and click sell and list the pages you start building. Now, I did tell you, kudos to you if you stayed to the end of this, how you could automate the whole process, that you don't have to come and start building these Instagram pages out manually. You certainly can do that. Now, there is a cost to this. This is called Post Early. You can automate the whole thing. And if I click on the pricing, this will actually, well, free account, you can only do one account. But if you buy like the professional, this is $19 a month. You can use this on 16 different Instagram pages. And for the money that you can make, $19 is nothing. You can see this one's $83 a month for 75 accounts, but you can actually set up 16 Instagram profiles. You could do different niches. You could see, you can set up a welcome DM, an auto repost. You can automate this whole thing: mass story viewer, comment liker, auto follower, auto unfollower, auto like, auto comment. There's 5 GBs of storage on this. $19 to get started with this. Now that's the annual price, or if you're going to pay it monthly, you'd save $69 with the annual. It's $24. I mean, for what you can make with this, and you're saving yourself a lot of time and effort if you start using this tool. And it's a tool. There's other tools out there. This one has a good reputation. That's why I'm pointing you to it. I mean, you can start with a $6 one if you want, but you're only going to be able to start with 3 accounts. And then once you get an Instagram page going, come over here. I would list it on both eBay and I do think that this is Fameswap.com, because is the better of the two, because this is what this whole website's about. Because there's people looking and they will pay you to buy and if you do a good job with it, you can automate this whole thing with this tool. I think this is a great strategy that if you want to go do it manually and spend an hour every day, start building up pages on your own, you can do that. But this tool will automate the whole thing for you. You can set it up and you could probably build these pages out faster. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what you do. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.